Hi Cancer, this is Just with your October 1st to the 15th, 2017 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Cancer, I do see that for some of you, you got some good news recently. So congratulations. Don't know exactly what that is. It'll be different for all of you, but there was some good news that came in. I do see that some of you are ending something. You could be leaving your job and just focusing on your own business. Okay, because you've worked this business up. It could be 3 years. It could have taken off like crazy in 3 months. So some of you could have shot to stardom. Some of you could have worked it and toiled it for so long. You could have just recently gotten a big contract with a company that really will solidify your financial standing for quite some time. So you're like, you know what, F this, I'm leaving this job. I'm not going to work this job and work my business. I'm only going to focus on my business. Vice versa. Some of you could say I'm done with, this business and I'm going to get back into the working sphere. And if you are looking for a job on any level for any reason, it looks very favorable for you guys to get out there, put your resumes out there, set the intentions. The energy looks really good and everything seems very clear. Just know that things are going to be moving very fast. As I'm talking, it's just how it's going to be 10 times faster then these 2 weeks are going to go by for you. So a lot is going to be happening, a lot coming your way. You may feel like you need to take a step back a minute in order to kind of get your bearings. But I don't feel like you have a whole lot of time to just rest on decisions. You really have to be on. So prepare yourself now. If that's not the case and you kind of can sense it or feel it, definitely put a lot of your ducks in a row. You may have to kind of like burn the candle at both ends and stay up a little bit later than you normally would to get a lot of, mundane things. So like your everyday things, you could do it at night when you get home or in the daytime right before. But, when things start happening, they're going to be happening really fast. At a moment's notice, it's like, bam, you could be working at your job. Then you get hired for a new job. You're out of there and then you have to drive and you're going to be driving at a distance. Some of you may be moving to go to this new place, but it looks like it's going to be very beneficial and it looks like it's going to be good on a financial aspect. Some of you could find money, so start looking through things. If you feel like you lost money, something like that, you could find some money around this time. And I feel like your money is very secure. For those of you, obviously, that's making money. Money is very secure. There's opportunities out there for you, definitely. And it will start the process, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's a process that you're starting. It's not like, okay, I've been doing it and now you just see the offers just coming in left and right. It's a process. So you're going on interviews, you're putting your resume out, you're getting screened, you're going through testing, you're going through whatever the steps you need to go through before you get off the job. And it may take like a whole year, may not be until we get into, not a whole year, what am I talking about, a month before some of you are able to kind of get brought on to the company. At work, it looks like some of you have completed some form of project, some aspect of training you could be done with, and now you're either going to your home building or your home office, that sort of thing, where you possibly had to train or do some form of project off site to a different site, and now you're going back to your job or to your site. And so if there's been an opportunity where some of you could move up, then definitely look into that. I do see that there will be some type of opportunity by the second week that if you're looking, you will find a position possibly within your company that pays far more. Okay. And you may find that, hey, I qualify for this. I didn't even know they had this. Let me apply. Okay. Maybe again in a different site location. But I do see opportunities for you guys to increase your income. But you have to kind of just look for it. And if something comes to mind, definitely take it seriously into consideration because it can, bode really well for you. Okay. Now, I feel like some of you may be feeling going into the realm of love. I feel some of you are feeling loved by your mate, or you're very loving. For my Cancer men, very loving at this time. Even some people might see you as clingy, or you may feel like someone's clingy, like they're so needy, and a lot of you don't mind that. Definitely don't mind a needy person. You can understand that emotion. So I feel some of you may have recently put the kibosh on someone, though, and maybe someone's holding on. They can't get over you, and you're saying, listen, that's not my problem. Okay, it's not my problem that you missed out. Yes, yeah, okay, fine, I got your phone call, your text message, you love me, okay, fine, I'm leaving. Like, I'm serious. That's how some of you are feeling. Like, I'm leaving. Yes, I understand that you want to start over again, and yes, you promised the world, but I'm leaving. And by week 2, some of you will hear a different tune from this person that seems to not want to leave. They'll say things that's far more committed, like they value you more, they understand, and all that stuff, to which some of you are going to say blah blah blah, because I see that some of you are at this point like you've made up your mind. And once some people make up their mind, that is it. And I do see like a making up your mind, like I've made up my mind. I'm already single. I've been single probably during a relationship in my mind, like I've already readied myself, so now there's no going back. Like, I just don't see you guys in a place of like, I'm going back. Some of you are getting a sense of independence. It's a new, like I said, your business is started to go really well. This new job, you could have graduated recently and gotten a new job straight away, a promotion of sorts. And you're just so busy. Like, you have so much going on with your life. You feel so good that your mate may be, again, feeling neglected. I just get neediness. So when you have to go, your mate is like, they want to spend time with you, but they may be doing it in ways that's very immature to some extent. And you're just like, no, I have to go to work, or I have, this is important to me. I have this to do. I have this to focus on. So they may feel like you're a little bit self-focused at this time, but sometimes you have to be, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that you love them any less or they love you any less. It's just, sometimes people have to put their focus in something that they have to nurture and grow in order for it to, grow properly. They need to put enough attention into it. And so maybe if that's what you're experiencing with your mate, perhaps you can, approach it in that sense. I definitely don't see you guys being nasty. I do see that they're going to react to things in a very childish sort of way, because their way of interpreting your being focused and wanting to, evolve is, again, slighting them in some way. So it's a bit of insecurity that they're going through. So I feel like you may try to explain it to them, but you're not going to really care, because this is just something that you have to do. So others of you, I feel, if there's so that's pretty much what I'm seeing. Like, I'm trying to look at others of you. I'm seeing this breakup. So, you're moving on, and you guys are definitely moving on. And someone may be salty about that. They're not happy about it, but, it happens, sometimes you break up. And so I do see like more of a focus on work, your own aspirations, what you're doing in your life, that sort of thing. Some of you, again, are trying to lighten your load. And again, so much is coming at you. People need you. Your job needs you. You're a mom. You may not have time for someone or such a situation where a person thinks that you should be there, is what I'm getting. And this could be for, cancers that are single. I don't see so much dating and mingling. You may have definitely opportunities. People are coming at you left and right, like your phone, your social media, that sort of thing, coming at you and those sort of ways, wanting to take you out and everything. So you're getting a lot of attention, but I don't necessarily feel like you guys are going to really entertain any of it, because it's just so much going on. Your focus is not about having these fly-by-night, quick little get-together, and it's nothing meaningful, and you're just kind of done with that. So I feel like you guys are going to kind of just be focused on you. It's just real Cancer focused for the next 2 weeks. For those of you that are single, if you're in a relationship and you have a lot going on, you're going to be self-focused. They're going to have to deal with it. They'll be okay. It's 2 weeks. So that's what I have for you guys for these first 2 weeks of October. Definitely the money is there. The opportunities are there. So congratulations for those of you that this applies to. If you would like to share how this does apply and how you like the reading, you can do so in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. I also have provided a 3-month long love reading for October, November, and December. So for the remainder of 2017, you can look at love for singles and couples, and it is focusing on all different aspects of singles and couples. So it's definitely a good video for you guys if you're interested in seeing what is to come. And so if you'd like to check that out, I will attach it to the end of this video. That's where you can find it. For those of you who would like a personal reading with me, I can be reached at the beginning and end to this video. There's a ways that I can be reached, and as well as in the description box below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, 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 and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.